Welcome back to Jazz Chronicles podcast. Tonight we step into a space where purpose meets passion, where vision refuses to be silenced, and where ambition turns pressure into power. Because drive isn't just about movement, it's about direction. Determination isn't just about endurance, it's about refusing to fold when the odds say you should. As the great Les Brown once said, you've got to be hungry, and hunger is exactly what separates those who dream from those who do. Because real success isn't rushed, it's built step by step through resilience, sacrifice, and belief. Tonight's guest embodies that mindset. From Camden, Arkansas, he represents the grind, the growth, and the unwavering commitment to his craft. An independent artist carving his own lane, turning life experiences into lyrical expression, and proving that where you come from doesn't limit where you're going. It fuels it. This is more than music. This is ambition in motion. This is purpose with a voice. Join me in welcoming a man who understands that pressure creates diamonds. Special guest, Javan Batton, also known as JayBugg044.
What's
JayBug, how
good,
are you
man?
tonight?
I'm
J
good.
Bug,
Thank you
J
for
Bug,
having me,
man.
man. Thank you for
We
having me,
appreciate
man.
you
I
coming on,
appreciate
man. Appreciate you.
man. I
No
appreciate the
doubt.
opportunity, man. For real, for real. What y'all
Yeah.
doing, keep doing it, man. Cause y'all giving people room and space to be able to open up and vent and express themselves more than being trapped in a box. You know what I'm saying? Being looked at and probably thrown around. If that makes
Right,
sense.
Absolutely.
right.
Absolutely. We
Tonight,
appreciate you.
there's normally four of us, but Sharon, there was during that bad storm they had tornado damage, so she's
Yeah.
not going to be with us tonight. We had a guest host, Dale. Dale usually is on here. He may jump on. I'm not for sure, but he may jump on a little later. But it's just going to be us three for right now.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And so we are going to get started, and I want to get started by saying when you strip everything away, like your image, your sound, your brand, who is JBug?
If you strip the image, I mean, a person a person that's searching, you know what I'm saying? Because if I don't have nothing, then I'm gonna be searching for something, or either be the type of person that might just give up. It's gonna be one or the other, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have nothing, you gotta search for something. If you don't search for nothing, then you'll fall for anything.
That's true. That's
Absolutely.
true.
Absolutely, Jay.
You know what I mean? Because like a lot of people these
Absolutely.
days, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know how to properly express themselves. They act out how they feel, destroying themselves.
Right. That's
Absolutely.
true.
Hey,
So how
how's,
did you get into music? Has that been a passion of yours always, or
Music. I'm musically inclined on both ends of the family. You know what I'm saying? My mom and daddy side, they both did music and stuff like that. And
okay,
also, I was surrounded by it because, like, I I grew up in Magnolia, but I moved to Camden back in 2019. But I'm still from both. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been living down here since 2019. But I was surrounded by it because my mama God kids, like the hood kids, they come to her trailer, they'd be rapping and whoop the roar, and I try to rap. I started when I was 14. I didn't get good till I was like 17 to 18, and now I'm 28. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing it for music, but I know a lot of ins and out. A lot of people try to ignore. You know what I'm saying? As in music is actually spiritual. You know what I'm
right,
saying? And it's a weapon that's mainly misused by a lot of different people. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, definitely
absolutely.
is. Yeah.
And
You
Um,
said
also
you
with
started when
music.
you were 14. I was,
Oh, my fault. Go ahead. My fault. I'm
can
sorry.
you hear me?
Yeah.
No, you go ahead. You the guest. Go ahead.
Um. Yeah, a lot of people they don't understand how spiritual music is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people when they do music, just like me, you know what I'm saying? I started from wanting to put a message out there, you know what I'm saying? Rap good music, good people to vibe to, a woo to woo. And like with the music thing, a lot of people lean on what uh a lot of artists they lean on people to wherever they draw, you know what I'm saying? The attention they get from their music, that's what most of the artists lean into, and they usually lean into the negative side, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them don't even make it out of writing negative music or being controlled by a demonic force to make these songs because they searching for their attention, and their attention ain't doing nothing but pulling them deeper into a pit of regret, and you know what I'm saying? It's real deep, you know what I'm saying?
right, right.
Absolutely. I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm 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 connected. in a sense, you know what I'm saying? That when you hear artists talking about getting out of the mud, and I watched some of your older videos and things, man. That's what I call getting out of the mud. I seen you guys when you were young, when you were rapping, and look, and it said 13 years ago. And you said you were 14?
Yeah, I was
14 then?
14. Yeah, I
Looked
was.
like
Yeah. My fault. My
Yeah,
fault.
looked like you guys were younger than that, but y'all were getting it in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all felt your passion, and you know y'all were putting all into it right then, man. And that made me feel good. And to see you still at it, man, it means a lot. Being an independent artist, also, man. So yeah, big
I
ups on that.
appreciate you,
Let
man.
me ask you
Appreciate
this
you.
question: Who was one of your main influences? What rapper back then when you were 14? Who did y'all just gravitate to
Um,
back then?
my mama, she mainly played a lot of Tupac. You know what I'm saying? When I got to teenage years, I listened to the mainstream rappers like Tiger or what I'm saying, Two Chainz, Root the Root Migos, whatever. I listened to a lot of that, but I went back. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you was raised up on, the older you get, you'll go back to it. So I went back to Tupac, and I just love Tupac messages. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
I felt like, what I'm saying, after his Me Against the World, I believe like his best three albums to me was his Tupacalypse Now, Me Against the World, and 7 Day Illuminati Theory. Them his best three albums. Them
Yeah,
his best
yeah,
three.
yeah, yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you. I was listening to some of it the other night, so I know what you mean. I
Mm-hmm.
gravitate back to him. So yeah.
Dale,
Um,
thanks for joining, Dale. I see Dale has joined us.
hey, you
What's
doing,
going
Mr.
Yeah,
on?
Sherman? How you
sorry,
doing?
ladies.
Sherman, Sherman,
Finishing up a
Sherman,
meeting
Sherman,
here in
Sherman.
Memphis.
No, I'm just messing with you.
Watch out now. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out, Bub. Bub.
Yes, sir. That's him, the one and only.
All
Mm-hmm.
right.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
All right. So Bub, y'all had a good day. I'm sorry for being
I
late. Y'all
can't
had a
hear
good
nothing
day.
he's saying.
What?
You can't
Can you hear
hear
me
you can't
now?
hear Dale.
No, not at all.
Can y'all hear me?
I
I can hear
can.
you. I can hear you.
Can
I can't.
You can't hear him, Jay?
Nope, not at all.
Dale, go out and come back in. That we
All
all
right.
both of us had to do it.
Hey, Jay, why he's going out and come back in? Cut like me, man. Do you remember that? I know it's been a while ago.
Yeah,
Where did
yeah.
that where did that come from?
I wrote that song when
How deep?
okay, like the beat. That's a Pee Wee Longway beat.
They
Because
put
like
me
me,
up there.
that's a beat.
Pee
Can
Wee.
y'all hear
That's
me
a,
now?
I can hear you.
yeah, yeah.
Can
We can
you?
hear you and see you two times.
All right.
We
All right.
yeah, we see you two times
Yeah,
like
yeah,
two
yeah, yeah.
chains.
Yeah, I'm two
I like
times.
that.
Yeah, two times. Yeah, yeah,
Already.
yeah,
Sharon,
yeah,
Sharon gonna really be pissed.
yeah, yeah.
Exactly. You better take that off.
No, I tell Sharon, I'm just don't tell her, don't worry about it. I'm twice the man. She'll be all right.
Talk that talk.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Let's
And
go.
that tell me, oh, it took me one. Don't let the smooth taste fool
Hmm.
Mm.
her. All right,
Oh,
all right, all right.
I'm sorry for
Before
cutting you.
you be- before you come back, Dale, I was asking them about a song. I don't know if you got a chance to check it out. He had one when they were young, a little younger, called "Cut Like Me." I was asking him
Right, right, right.
where did he come through with that?
okay. Originally, cuss like me. You know what I'm saying? I was in the group when I did this song. Originally, I was 17, and like the other people that was with me, it was me, hold on, me, Lil M, TZ, Lil Wiz and Capo that was originally on the song, you know what I'm saying, back when I was 17. But we recorded like on a cell phone, so it had that sound cell phone sound quality.
Yeah,
Uh, I tried to get it. We recorded it again with everybody, but you know what I'm saying. Lil Wiz he moved. Capo, he got kids now, so I can't really reach him that much. Lil M and TZ. It just didn't work, so I ended up having to do it myself. The first verse was from me when I was 17, the first verse, and then like the second verse, I wrote that like last year, and the hook originally, you know what I'm saying, originally supposed to be me on the first verse, TZ on the hook, Lil M on the second verse, TZ on the hook, and then like Lil Wiz and Capo at the end of the song. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't work out, so I ended up having to do it myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
But I
for sure.
recorded that in my home studio. You know what I'm saying? My home little studio. And put it out there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's not my beat. You know what I'm saying? But I was forced to write the second verse, and then like the hook. TZ did the hook, and my voice didn't fit the hook just right, so I had to turn around and manipulate my voice to where it had the high pitched voice, and then the little demonic voice in the background. I had to tweak my voice
Yeah, I
to
seen that.
where.
That was pretty. That was yeah. That was great. That was some real work. We call it crazy work. How we
Yeah, yeah.
yeah yeah. Good job on it though. For real,
But if you would have heard the
for
other
real.
version, man, that other version is way harder than my version.
No, really.
Oh, wow.
I can't
Yes,
look.
it's way
I can't
harder.
wait to check it out for sure.
I,
Love it.
I
By
tried
any
to get
means
little Eminem to
necessary.
try
I
to record
understood
it, but
that.
I can't get him. I couldn't get him, so I had to do it myself. I couldn't get everybody to
Yeah.
record the song, so I had to do it myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's out the mud, like we say, out the mud, man.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
on me, but I appreciate it though. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, but if y'all would have heard the other version, oh man. I mean, y'all older, so y'all probably wouldn't agree with a white boy. You know what I'm saying? Saying the word nigga, but
Yeah,
you know what I'm
they are
saying. So
older.
Hey, watch your
yeah,
mouth. We ain't that old, man. Young stud. We ain't that. Watch your mouth.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
watch
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
mouth. And then
I'm
I tip
sorry.
my hat, now for
Yeah,
real.
they are older.
No, but yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Sign cap.
It's old, but they call it. I think they in the white men's workplace they call it tenure.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Mm.
right. Tenure. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Seasoned.
sir.
Seasoned. Yeah, yeah,
Season.
yeah.
Season. You
Seasoned.
see the
Yeah,
great
yeah.
that's black and
Yeah, yeah.
white, black and white pepper or
Yeah,
salt and
yeah,
pepper.
yeah.
They call it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Seasoned. Yeah. Experienced. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There you
I'm gonna
go.
get like you one day. I'm gonna get like you one day.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir. Lord, God willing,
Yeah.
as they say,
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
God
yeah, yeah,
willing.
for sure.
yeah.
You
On me.
said now, were most of you guys on those songs right there on Cut Like Me? You said it like three or four different guys. All them guys from Camden, from the Camden area. Or,
Lil Wiz, he from Portland, Oregon. Capo, Capo. Lil M and TZ. I know Capo from Magnolia. Lil M and TZ, I believe they from Magnolia too. But then again, they might be from Texas. I'm not too sure on which one, but I met them in Magnolia
absolutely.
back when I was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
y'all
I've
didn't
been
Okay.
care.
knowing
Y'all
Capo
just
for
like,
years.
yeah, y'all was
Yeah,
like, just come on, let's get it in, for sure.
yeah, we was in a group. You
Already
know what I'm saying? The
mashed.
AKs. We was in a group called the AKs back when I was younger, but the group didn't last long. You know what I'm saying? You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? But we still talk to each other whenever we get around each other. We're still talking all that stuff, but I don't know if we gonna be able to get back on that same level with the music too, but we still be
Absolutely.
able to talk and kicking and shit. So, eh.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Hello,
Mm-hmm.
So,
Rochelle. Rochelle just joined us.
Uh-uh.
How you doing, Rochelle?
mm, all
Mhm.
right. So, Bud, what y'all got next? What y'all working on next? What you got in the studio next?
In the studio next, I basically got my whole album Spiritual War done. I just need to record, but I can't record because I gotta buy me a new laptop.
Okay.
So that's putting me back, you know what I'm saying? But I just need to record, you know what I'm saying? Because I got all together, let me see, I got probably about 13 or 14 songs.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking on different things. Spiritual War, that's probably gonna be my favorite song, you know what I'm saying?
Come
Mm-hmm.
on
From what
now.
I'm talking about on that mug. It's
Come
gonna
Mm-hmm.
be
on.
my favorite song because a lot of people don't talk on spiritual warfare. They don't talk about being possessed. They don't talk about how people face the shape shift. They don't talk about the fear. They don't
Come
talk
on now.
about having random dreams of being scared and basically being forced by
Come on.
demonic force going towards your death and stuff. But they don't talk about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Okay.
true.
Right.
They don't, they don't talk
That's
about it.
true.
And like
Okay.
when they with me trying to record that song, man, I had to buy me a whole nother microphone because I blew out my first microphone trying to record it. From what I'm talking about, because like um, I say on the first verse, I was like, I stepped outside thinking everything was cool till I felt the bad vibe and my heart started racing. Feel the paranoia from the chain that I was smoking, not knowing that I was facing the spiritual transformation. Facing spaceship with evil lab passing. The money spirits attached guns with bullets travel. Dark set of pedals exposed to another level when you can smell the piece of hell on earth like it's over. Hearing different voices, more than sit the struggles and trying to hold it together while stepping into love, but you don't mean it. Just confused at the moment. Seven buttons, drum exposed, wicked with hunger, being possessed, making eyes black with a spark of any slight change in the air can make it wrong. But speaking of riddles, making average brain screen danger. Burning faces on this first chapter is crazy.
Let's
All
go.
right.
Let's go.
All right.
I'm
So
signing you
yeah, all
right
right.
now. Let's
You know,
go.
Yeah,
you know that's recorded, so we may just put that out.
I don't care. It's good.
Exactly.
People
For
need to
real.
hear it, man. People need to hear that.
Let's
Yeah,
get
yeah,
paid. For real.
Hmm.
yeah.
That's
So
real.
tell me, what is one thing about the music biz that you've learned that
Besides,
going into
it's a spiritual business, but it's also dirty as hell. Excuse my language,
right?
but it's a
Mhm,
dirty business. You know what I'm saying? There's always somebody. I'm not saying y'all, but it's always somebody trying to cut your legs from beneath you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
mhm.
it's a lot of unnecessary politics when it comes to DJs, radio stations, bloggers, critics. It's so many different politics, man. It's like they want you
Mhm.
in a box, and no sooner you step outside the box, they want you to step back in it. But if you bold enough
Yeah.
to step out the box and pass them the box, or give them the tape, or tell them tape it up, tape up my
Mhm.
past, and let me be free, they'll do anything to capture you again because they don't want you to be free.
Yeah.
They don't want you to walk with
Yeah.
a clear mind. They always want your back against the wall. That's how the music business is. It's
Yeah.
like it's a spiritual game to keep your back against the wall to where you always in defense mode, fight or flight. And once you overcome that, then you know what I'm saying. A lot of people won't be able to accept the change because you'll be able to think on a whole another level versus how you was before when you was trapped.
They said so much in
Absolutely.
the music, so much in the music industry. You, they love you on Tuesday morning, but they hate you by Tuesday night. So I mean, you know
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a
I
yeah,
do
bipolar game.
believe
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
It's a
yeah,
bipolar game. You got
Yeah.
to really
And
have a
that,
passion for it, you know, because
yeah.
to be honest, you know what I'm saying. The music is really draining on a whole nother level. It's like the industry it's draining. You know what I'm saying? It's draining to the mind. It's draining to the spirit. It's draining on so many different levels. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
Because if you don't know how to love yourself, you'll be fighting for nothing.
right.
Yeah.
I think the bottom line, and you said, and that's for real right there. And I think it's like everything in this world that I think we go into these things differently. We go into business wrong, and we've kind of seen it in the music business forefront. We start rapping, and we think that's what it is, and that's why back in the days people come to you and just throw you a deal out there, and you quick to jump on it. You know what I'm saying? Because you
Hmm.
don't know the business. They'll tell you $100,000 like that's something, or twenty
Yeah.
thousand dollars like, or I'll give you 75,000 like there's something, and you a 8-figure guy. You know what I'm saying? Off the rip. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? So I guess the main thing in life, about any whatever endeavor that you have, do the work, do the studies, learn about the business, and it's all about the paperwork. Like Anthony always says, all about the paperwork. Get the paperwork done, get the business, learn the business before you jump off into it. So yeah, I mean that's what
Hmm.
we've learned thus far, you know. So yeah, big up,
Yeah.
man. If you ain't, I know right now you're still learning. Learn
Yeah.
that business, man, because you got the skills. That's no problem. We were born like that. We were born. I mean, as
Right.
soon as we jump on something, yeah, yeah, that's God given, no doubt.
Mhm.
But yeah, learn that
Did,
business, man. Hey, and let's
did,
ride.
Yes,
did you
sir,
do
man.
do you or have you ever had a just an honest mentor? Or do you have someone that just kind of guide you through some of the troubled waters of the music industry, or like so many, are you have to jump out there and sink and swim a little bit and just kind of learn? Or do you have someone that's kind of been
I
by your
mean,
side a little bit? You know,
I
we all
mean, in the
sometimes we
game.
all needed a hand to
Yeah.
help us sometime. But and you the more I mean the more that you be in it, the more that you're gonna learn and bump your head and do all that. But is it someone that's kind of a mentor to you in this industry?
Well, I got advice from Doc Bryce, you know what I'm saying? The guy from Magic 104.5 down here
Hmm.
in Canada, Arkansas. He's on the radio. He's a radio guy, you know what I'm saying? I got 5 songs from Magic 104.5. Like if I run into different people, you know what I'm saying? It depends on whoever you run to because you get bits and
Right.
pieces. It's like everybody you run into is like a puzzle piece. You have to put it together. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
A
Take the
little bit
good
from
from the
here.
bad and
Yeah.
put it together.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know
that's
what
what
I'm
we said
saying?
so often. You learn a little bit from everybody, and you always put it in the deep freezer. You never know when you have to unthaw it and use a little piece from what you learned over here, a little piece that you learned over there, and put it together. So, man, I applaud you for just trying to navigate that space and staying in there. And don't I just tell you, don't let nothing deter you. Like you say, you got the
Right.
talent, and got the talent. So you just have to, just like you said, we're seasoned, and so we back. I remember myself and Zeke, we was back in the music space years ago, 20 years ago, 25 years ago. And
What kind of music y'all did?
I did a lot of blues and R&B, and then transitioned into gospel and stuff like that. But 95 to 98% gospel. But I had a little spell with R&B and stuff like that. And ironically, it's more cutthroat in gospel than you would think that it was anyway. I came out of R&B and blues, and I thought when I went to gospel that it was going it was more people told me the truth in blues and R&B than what people would tell me in gospel
It's
and
way
stuff.
more
So
politics in gospel, and they try to shape and mold you into a person they think that you should be to represent.
yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? And if you have a free mind and free, that's with anything. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're doing gospel or inspiration, rap, R&B, you know what I'm saying, blues, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? There's always somebody that's trying to shape you into something. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah.
some of the advice be alright. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm to the point. I hate to say it, but I don't like taking advice from people that hasn't done what I done. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because like you don't fully understand the way I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? I can say this, then you be like, you should have did that better. You should have said that better. Whoop the whoop. Like, come on, bruh. How you gonna
Yeah.
tell me, bruh? I don't
Yeah.
mean to be like that, but sometimes you have to be like that. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like at times I backslide and do other music. You know what I'm saying? Cause like if you do inspiration for so long, you know what I'm saying, eventually you're gonna get to the point to where you just wanna, you know what I'm saying, go back to your old self with the old way that you used to do music at least once or twice to see if you still got it. But if you do it, I mean, some people fall back into it fully. Some people after they do it, they be like, okay, I see what this could do. But then again, also you still face some type of spiritual punishment too, because like if you able to grow from the way that you used to rap, you know what I'm saying, and you can see the truth and you go back and do it, you'll feel some type of conviction after you post or either whenever you do it. And if you ignore that conviction within 3 to 6 months, you go through the situation, then it take another 6 to 9 months to heal from it.
Hmm.
Absolutely. And I pretty well understand where you're coming from. I was listening to some of you guys younger stuff back in the days, and I think what you're
Yeah.
speaking of, the profane language. You guys cursed pretty good while you was young. I was like, boy, what did their moms think about that back then, or did they know that y'all were cutting music like that? y'all were cussing like y'all was, yeah. Hello.
Hey, look here. I was stubborn. My mama tried to tell me, and I didn't listen. It got to the point to where demons were chasing me in my dreams. They got to the point to where demons were chasing me in my dreams, and then I had a chance of making the big rapping with Highway Yellow. You know what I'm saying? I did a freestyle with Highway Yellow. He was assigned to Swisher House back in 2019, and after I did that freestyle with him, that's when I started going through a lot of different things, spiritual wise. You know what I'm saying? Because when you face a spiritual judgment, you know what I'm saying, you have to learn how to listen to God, and you be stripped from a whole lot of different things. It's like demonic forces, they're jumping other people to attack you, and then they're jumping you to make you go off and do something. Then you have random dreams in different ways. You're supposed to die at different events, and it's like your mind. If you don't have God, the spiritual warfare, when you in the spiritual realm, it will overtake your mind, and your mind will be gone just like that, just like that. That's why you see a lot of people right now walking around these streets. You know what I'm saying? They out of their mind. Who people saying it's drugs now? They going through spiritual warfare.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And
Absolutely.
I was looking to make it. You know what I'm saying? But if you do come out of it, you won't be the same. You know what I'm saying? I have to take medicine now from this. But I'd rather take that. You know what I'm saying? Than just basically be. You know what I'm saying? Being my mind being over controlled by the spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? because the spiritual realm is way more dangerous than the physical on so many
Oh
levels.
man,
It's way more
come on
dangerous.
now, come on.
It's
Yes,
way
sir.
more dangerous. And people don't understand it at all. Like I try to talk to people about it. I'm 28, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to talk to some people about it, but when I start opening up and telling them how far it can go, they JayBugg, shut up. JayBugg, shut up. I don't want to hear that. Shut up. I said, okay.
Tell us about Virginia Batton.
Oh,
Who
that's
is
my
she?
mom. That's my mom's. That's my mom. My mama had me at 36. She's about to be 65 this year. You know what I'm saying? But I got off topic a little bit. I'm sorry. But how she felt about that cursing, she didn't like it. She didn't like it at all. She told me what I was
Good
doing.
catch.
She said, JayBugg, you know them demons gonna come after you, and when they do, your ass better run. That was what she told me. And I look here. I was running. I was getting. So for
Yeah, for
real.
sure, for sure.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
because
she's my
y'all
mama.
wasn't no joke, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
She babysits, you know what I'm saying? Still, I don't see how she do it, you know what I'm saying? At 64, about to be 65. I don't see how she do it,
Yeah.
but I mean, she have different ideas, you know what I'm saying? She babysit. She be taking donations with old clothes, you know
How
what I'm saying?
long?
Like if
How
people
long?
give away their clothes. Huh?
How long she been doing that? I see that golden lady, right? Golden lady babysitting. How long
She
she
been
been
doing
doing that?
she been doing a ghost lady babysitting, just the name thing for years, you know what I'm saying? But she been babysitting for years, you know what I'm saying? She did it back in Magnolia, but she ain't had that golden lady babysitting
She didn't
thing,
have
you
a
know what
name. Okay.
I'm saying? But she been doing it for years, you know what I'm saying? She used to have VA snack shop. She used to have a snack shop in Magnolia, you know what I'm saying, to where she would sell snacks to the neighborhood kids and stuff like that. Then she did for Junior Sweet Deals to where people bought their clothes and she'd go wash the clothes for them, fold them up, and give them back to them, you know what I'm saying, take a little fee. But now she
Yeah.
take donations of clothes, she go through them, what's ever not good, she throw it out, and the clothes is good, she'll wash them, fold them up, pack them up, and give them to the community and stuff like that. Like my mama always been a go getter. She always had different ideas, so I know I got that partly from her.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
Exactly.
saying? I probably got it from my
Exactly.
dad too, but my dad got killed when I was 7, so I
Sorry to
probably
hear
wouldn't fully know.
that.
Absolutely.
Now, let me ask you this. I know I've listened to a lot of your songs, so your music catalog, it feels really intentional. Like I'd like to listen to songs like you got, "Long Live Nikki," "Lost Child," "Anti-Abortion," "Walking Testimony," "Uprising,"
Yeah.
"I Want to Go Home." So where did those songs come from?
Um, those songs, you know what I'm saying? Lost Child, I made that one back in 2019. That's when I was in a dark place trying to find myself. You know what I'm saying? I write music on how I feel sometimes, some of the
Hmm.
songs. It takes me a long time to write it because, like, I'll put it like this. When I was younger, I used to be able to just write music like this. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? It used to come to me quick. You know what I'm saying? Because, to be honest, I was actually controlled by force. You know what I'm saying? So it came to me quicker. But if you try to make good, positive music all the time, uplifting music, try to help people out, usually it had to be seasoned, as in, it usually had to be to where you go through the situation, you learn it, you pray about it, you get the answers, you write it down, rehearse it, perform it. You know what I'm saying? It put like this: if you make inspirational music, music to try to reach people, it won't come to you quick. You know what I'm saying? But when it do come to you and you write it down, it make a lot of sense later because it had to season and marinate. You know what I'm saying? It had to go through
Right.
a process of, I guess, maturity of some sort. But it had to go through a process. It just can't be rushed. Otherwise, it ain't gonna make sense.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But Long Live Nikki, that song right there, I've been sitting on that song for years. You know what I'm saying? Because Nikki got killed back in uh, 2018. I was 20 at the time.
Hmm.
And I'm just now releasing the song now, but you know what I'm saying? I've been wanting to release that song, but something was holding me back from releasing it. But after I had that dream about my cousin Nikki, like in February, about she getting killed and all this stuff, I was like, you know what, forget this. I'm finna go ahead and drop it. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't hold it back because like the dream I had about Nikki, okay, it was at nighttime, you know what I'm saying? She got killed during the daytime. She died in the daytime, but in the dream it was nighttime. I was at the trailer. Um, It was a white pickup truck in the yard. I took the truck, drove to the hospital, waited at the hospital for about 10 or 15 minutes. Then I seen a little red car coming through fast. Came in the hospital, parked in the parking lot. It was a four-door red little car. That mall was packed. So many people was in that car. I'm talking about packed. And Nikki, she was on the bed mattress, bloody. She was on the bed mattress. She was bleeding out on that bed mattress. They got her out of the car on the bed mattress. They laid that bed mattress on the side of the hospital building, and they just leaving her. Different people just leaving her. She begging them, please don't leave me, don't leave me, please don't leave me. Then somebody in the dream, one of our so-called homegirls, was trying to force her eyes to be closed to where she be dead. And like in the dream, I could see her giving up, fighting for her life. And then I came running up to her. I said, I got you, cuz, I got you, cuz. That's when she started trying to fight back for her life. And that's when I woke up. I was like, like, because the dream disturbed me badly,
Right.
like real bad. You know what I'm saying? Cause like in reality, she did get shot and she bled. She mainly bled to death in that bed. You know what I'm saying? She bled on that bed for like a solid 2 hours before somebody took her to the hospital. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So and then man, it, it was so much. You know what I'm saying? Then she had two kids too. She had two little girls. I think one of them was 8, and then I think the other one was like 4 or 5, or either one of them was 7, one of them was 4. It was around that age, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they were young. They was young, you know what I'm saying? And it didn't make sense, you know what I'm saying? It didn't make sense, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like within me having that dream, like I had that dream in February. You know what I'm saying? I think that dream was meant to tell me I can't trust everybody. Cause like after I had that dream, like so many different doors and opportunities happened to me. Matter of fact, I had that dream the same night when I went live with Nick and messed up. I had that dream the same night, and then all these doors and opportunities open for me and stuff like that. And then I feel like also, you know what I'm saying, with Nikki, with me having that dream, I was 20 when she died. She was 28. 8 years later, I ended up having a dream, and now I'm 28. So in a sense, I kind of feel like I need to survive 28. You know what I'm saying? So it's really a lot, man. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot, man.
So,
Sounds like it.
yeah, I want to ask a question. So,
It
what's
seemed
your
like a.
opinion?
Go ahead.
What's your opinion on just writing music or writing lyrics from 100%? Do you think that what percentage of music do you think is written from just experiences of musicians' lives and artists' life and things that situations that they have gone through? What percentage of music do you think is written off of that, or do you think it's a large percent of music that's written off of fairy tale and make believe, or do you think the majority of it is off of somebody's experience?
It's not too many artists that write their music off of true experience. A lot of artists write their music off of a fantasy or something
Okay.
that they want to happen. You know what I'm saying? They low key be trying to manifest their lifestyle of
Okay.
what's to happen, but
Yeah.
within the manifesting that they trying to do within their rapping as and they rap about drugs, party like whoop the whoop, they end up getting stuck in the same cycle. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I mean, there's
Right.
some rappers that rap about the truth and what they really go through, but it's very slim. But you'll be
Yeah.
able to know and hear it if you actually pay
Yeah.
attention to lyrics. You know what I'm saying? If you know how to pay
Yeah.
attention to lyrics and actually know how to listen
Yeah.
to it, you know what I'm saying? Then
Right.
you'll know which one real, you know which one fake. But I
Yeah.
said,
So yeah,
I,
I was we then the reason I was probably a little bit on the other side. I thought I've never been a songwriter or just a big time lyric writer, and so I just always kind of felt like a lot of lyrics and a lot of music was written off of someone's true life experiences. And about 2 or 3 weeks ago, we kind of found out that had a bunch of artists come out and said, no, a lot of that is fake and
this.
that we ain't living that life and stuff like that. And it made public news. I don't know how much you kept up with it, but we had like 2 incidents where rappers or wannabe rappers um, wrote about murder and killing and stuff, and some of that stuff happened, and they're trying to hold their music as evidence in the court of law to what actually happened. And now it came out that, oh no, that was fake. We ain't A lot of these artists ain't writing real life stories and stuff like that. And so that's why I was
Yeah,
asking
yeah.
your opinion on that.
I ain't mean to say that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I was one of those that thought that I ain't gonna say 100%, but I thought that a large number of artists was writing about true events or true stories that happened in their life, and so I just learned that no, it's the other way around. You probably got 5% that may be writing about true events, and 95 is writing fairy tales and something that they want to live or wish they could live in a lifestyle.
You could be able to tell
Absolutely.
because like a lot of if you find an artist that don't know how to properly express themselves and they always act out how you feel, then you'll know which one actually writing their real lifestyle and which one ain't.
Mm. Right. Okay. Hmm.
You'll be able to tell. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, you'll just be able to tell on which one actually take the time to write about their lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Because it's put like this: a wise man can play a fool, but a fool can't play a wise man. You'll be able to tell.
All
You'll
right.
be able to, if you
Okay.
know how to read people, you can tell.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Discernment.
You'll
Absolutely.
be able to
Hmm.
tell. You know what I'm saying?
Let
But
me ask you.
huh?
Go ahead, Jay.
My fault. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I didn't want to cut you off, but me.
Huh?
Tell me about me and me.
Oh
If you
damn.
remember the song.
Oh man. Ooh. That's a good. I was like 13 or 14. I was talking to her. It was online dating, man. Bro, you know, as a teenager, your feelings are easy to get manipulated, bro. You thinking you were in love and stuff like that, bro. She used to tell me before she broke up, before I try to leave or stuff like that. She used to try to hold me captive in a relationship, talking about some. If you leave me, I'ma kill myself, and I was easily manipulated, man. I'm being real with you, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe you found that
Hey,
all horrible, man.
hey, Dale, when you get a
Man.
chance, pull this one up. This one's got one of them old tracks. It's got one of them old tracks behind it
Oh,
called "All I Need in This." But the track, I was impounded. I was really connected to it because
Uh-huh.
of the sample track that you guys used back then. Super great. You know what I'm saying?
And that
To
and
hear
that
you
was
guys.
all I what now? What was the name of that one?
No, it's the name of the song is "Me and Me."
Me and Mimi. All right.
man, I
Yeah.
was pouring my heart out, man. You had to put my business out
Yeah.
there like that,
But the sample, you know what I'm saying? I was connected to the sample. I was like, yeah, that's what's up right there. Them young guys that didn't sample in, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
man. Hey,
Because
you
I
can tell
grew
I
up,
came a
look,
long
we
way
grew
though,
up,
cause I
hey, us
yeah.
three guys, we grew up on the sample and that all that music. So yeah.
Hmm.
You
Yeah,
too.
that was off that Tupac me and my girlfriend instrumental, I think.
Exactly.
If I'm not
All I need
mistaken.
in this life for sin is me and my
Me and my
girlfriend. That it
girlfriend.
was that one right there, Dale.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's that
Okay. Okay.
sample.
Okay.
Oh man, it go hard now. I was like, yeah, look at y'all.
Hey man, why hey man, you telling the
Hey,
fifth story
look.
now, but I
Hey,
know that was
we're a
crazy.
little older, but we don't play. You know what
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Oh man, you
saying?
can tell I came a long way though, man. I came a long way
Yeah,
rapping.
man. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh man, I'm
it's all
tickled. I
about.
can't believe you found that one. Oh man.
Oh yeah,
Oh man. That hey. Yeah, y'all did
but
y'all
yeah,
research, man. I ain't hey,
it's just
y'all,
room to grow, man. You know, that's just God working on you. He's maturing you and bringing you on through. So, yeah, man. I mean, the sky is not the limit. You know what I'm saying for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying
right. On me. On me.
for sure.
Oh man. I am tickled. I am tickled right now.
uh, hey, tell me while we got a void here. Tell me about your mom's fudge and all that, man. I see she do some show enough cooking, the sweets. I look like she getting it in for real still with the fudge and
Yeah.
the treats and all
Uh,
that. You know what I'm saying?
she be doing tea cakes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Tea
She be
cakes, I
doing
seen
different
that.
type of tea
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like
cakes.
Yeah.
that's
Oh
old
man.
school right there.
Yeah. Yeah. We were
Yep.
just
Yeah,
talking
she.
about
Stuff
tea
that
cakes.
big.
I was with some people talking about tea cakes on yesterday, and I said I didn't really know nobody was making tea cakes like that no more. Them tea
Look,
cakes, because
hey, we gonna have to find Miss Virginia Dale when you come
yeah,
down.
they
We have to
go
go to
hard. Them tea
Camden.
cakes go hard. Yeah.
Yeah, she be
Absolutely.
doing different kinds. You know what I'm saying? She be doing different kinds. A lot of people say them tea cakes be good and smacking and stuff like that. You know, a lot of people be bragging on my
Yeah.
mama's tea cakes.
Mm.
That's
They
why
do.
I was checking out. She changes it up. Yeah,
Hmm. You never
for
know what she
sure.
gonna pull out her sleeve. You just don't know it.
Exactly. What I was looking at.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Virginia.
Yeah, she about to be 65. The 21st of
65.
July. July
Wow.
21st should be 65.
Good.
Wow. And
Mm-hmm.
I see she had her, she started her thing around in 2002. She went to school and got her certificate so she could, you know what I'm saying? So she could be legit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
great. That's great work. Get your back to getting your paperwork together. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just get your paperwork. It didn't take long. I think her little course wasn't long for a little class.
No, she did it online. She did it online and got it
Exactly.
within,
Yeah, for sure.
I
Got
think,
her
a
paperwork
week or
done.
two. It don't take long.
Yeah, absolutely. She legal. She can keep kids now. She ain't got to worry about the state coming in and all that. Yeah,
Being
good
Yeah.
job,
recorded.
Miss Virginia.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
For
paperwork is
sure.
very important.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, Jay, have you ever felt like giving up?
Oh, plenty of times, man.
Mhm.
Plenty of
And what
times.
stopped you?
Put it like this: the reason I started doing music because shit. Let me see. The reason I started doing music because I really didn't know how to express myself. Put it like this: a lot of people tried to put me down and stuff like that, and I needed some type of way out of expressing myself versus just be acting and fighting all the time. So I started doing music, and when we started doing music, when I got real good, I used to use my music to get back at people. I'm talking about,
Mm.
man, I say some stuff. I say some stuff that have them mad enough trying to fight me. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew they couldn't fuck with me. Excuse my language. But I knew they couldn't mess with me on that rapping. I knew they couldn't mess with me. So you know what I'm saying? I say a few words, bam, 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 put it out there. They mad, whoop the whoop. And like, it's like a sick thrill because I used to get enjoyment off of pissing people off with my music. But now I know I can't afford to do that because them spiritual whoopings ain't no joke.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't no joke.
Yeah. Yeah.
They'll make you
That.
older. They'll
Hey.
make you
That.
older than using a hard drug.
Hey.
Yeah.
That. And now they take it a little bit more serious. You don't watch out. You say the wrong thing online. Joke will be at your door in a couple of minutes. So yeah, I feel you on that.
Exactly.
Be history.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But yeah, them spiritual whoopings will make you older than a hard drug if you get enough of them.
Right.
If you get
Absolutely.
enough
Yeah.
of them, you hard had enough, they'll make you older
Yeah.
than a hard drug.
Most time you rather have a physical whooping than a spiritual one.
That's
No,
it.
You ain't
absolutely.
lying. You
Yeah.
ain't lying. At least to the physical one, you can put some ice on your eye and heal from it. Spiritual one lasts on the
Exactly.
mental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now tell us about the city trends jingle.
Oh, okay.
How did that come
That
about?
one. D Dirt sent me the challenge, and Woodrow they sent me the challenge. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been seeing City Trends shop a mouth dropper since like September. You know what I'm saying? Because I like City Trends. I like to look good for cheap. You know what I'm saying? If I had me $10,000, Boosie said 10 G's for the throwbacks, give me the whole rack. I go in 10 G's, I'm buying a whole show. You hear me? I'm gonna be draped up and dripped out. You know what I'm saying? For cheap. But I did the jingle because it's something that I low key wanted to do anyway. And people talking about some J-Bug. You already seeing City Trend shop a mouth dropper. Go ahead and do a little jingle. Now it's a contest? Okay, bet. I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Because with the City Trends jingle contest, if you win, they'll fly you out to Atlanta. You get to record the jingle and a studio out there in Atlanta, and your jingle get played throughout all City Trend stores. So it's exposure. Hopefully I win it. I don't know if I'm gonna win it or not because like they posted everybody else videos and stuff like that, but they haven't posted mine, so I don't know.
Right. Right. Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
saw
Wow.
saying?
that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then I did the jingle. It was out for like a week. I did the jingle. That mug got like 17,000 views in a week. I
Wow.
turned around and did the music video, and like 2 to 3 weeks, that mug made it to. I mean, from about 2 or 3 weeks, that mug made it to like 50 some thousand views. I think it's like at 54,000 views right now, just the video
Mm.
itself. You know what I'm saying? But I think I did pretty good with the video. You know what I'm saying? Because like I recorded the song. I mean, I wrote the lyrics. I recorded the song in my home studio. I mixed it in my home studio. I went to City Trends. I recorded the video on my iPhone 14, you know what I'm saying? Because you could record music videos on an iPhone or cell phone anyway. All you gotta do is turn that mother sideways, you get the full screen. And then after I recorded, then I turned around and edited the video in CapCut, and that was it. It don't really take much, you
Absolutely.
know what I'm saying? It don't take much. But if you don't know what you're doing as in editing videos and stuff like that, they will tax you. Because that 30-second little video, you know what I'm saying, with them effects, I used the effects from CapCut and I edited through CapCut, but shoot, they could charge you up to $200-$300 just for 30 seconds.
Are you
Or
really?
even
Wow.
more. It's an expensive business, man. They'll tax you on the music videos, they'll tax you on the beats, they'll tax you on the studio recording, they'll tax you on everything, bro. If you don't know what you're doing, they'll
Absolutely.
tax you.
Right.
Absolutely.
Now, is that City Trends jingle? Is that something? Well, I know it's on your social media. Is that
Yeah.
something that we can play, or do you have to
Yeah,
refrain?
I mean, you can play it if you want to. Hell, I mainly I posted, I sent it to them, but I also posted it to where it can gain more attraction and attention to where the
Right.
judges cannot ignore me. You know what I'm saying? Same thing I did for the
Exactly.
video. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Anthony, do you have that footage?
I do. I'm getting ready to play it.
That's
We're
what I'm
ready.
talking about.
Yeah. Do you want to set it up?
No, I just want to hear it. Come on with it. Well, excuse me. Coming to you by popular demand, we have Javan Batton from the Queen City by the way of Magnolia, Arkansas. Let's go.
JayBugg.
CITI City Trends, baby. City Trends shopper, mouth dropper, big collar popper. If I had it on, I pop it 5 times for you. Check out my features. Once I step out, my phone buzz like a beeper. Down here, we have different selections to add on to your flavor. Always misbehave, but flipping tables cause we able. This is City Trends, you ain't gotta spend much to get it in. Ease off on that camera cause I know I look good on the daily when I step in. Shopping at City Trends. City Trends shopper, mouth dropper.
I like that.
What took the
I
cake for
like
you? What
that.
took the
For
cake?
sure. Yeah. Yeah.
What
Send
city
that. Send that to
are
me.
you
I'm
in
gonna
Camden?
look. I'm gonna blow that out. Look, I'm
Man,
gonna put it on
appreciate
all.
you.
Yeah, for sure. I like that.
What took the cake for y'all on the video? I know something took the cake for you. What took the cake for you?
Mm, just
The
raw.
first,
You know what I'm
the first
saying? Just raw, old school. Yeah. I mean, look.
old school pimp.
Yeah,
Just the coat,
exactly.
huh?
The that
Fur
mink
coat.
coat. Excuse me. That mink coat. You know, Anthony loved mink coat, so he probably want to get that one from you.
I love mink.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't
He
like
ain't gonna
mink. You
want it.
like mink. As
He
long
ain't
as that's
gonna
mink
want
and
it.
not mink, you good. Okay.
He
That's
ain't gonna
what's
want it because, to be honest, I got that coat for like $14 off of Walmart.com, man. So he ain't gonna
that's
want it.
probably that's probably a good coat, man.
I know
That
it.
shoe, I don't know yet. I ain't tested the waters yet.
Yeah, for sure.
Now,
That's
when is
what's
the
up.
when will you know something? When is it the contest up? When is the end date
Deadline.
deadline?
Okay, it ended last month in March, you know what I'm saying, the end of March, but they weren't
Okay,
announcing the winner to the end of April.
in April. Okay. Well,
So
we
I don't,
we
huh?
hope that it comes your way.
Hopefully, you know what I'm saying.
It
I
comes your
hope it
way.
does too. But if it don't, everybody gonna know at least JayBugg can do a jingle
That's
if he
it.
really want to. You know what I'm saying? Because I know with the way I
Exposure.
did the video and everything, it's creative. You know what I'm saying? Not too many people really step creative on jingles like that no more.
Right. Right.
You're
I
right.
thought it was
You're
pretty
right.
neat, especially
Hmm.
with signature. I thought that was pretty neat.
It was. I'm
Appreciate
glad.
that.
Well, Anthony, make sure I get it because I want to go ahead and post it. I want to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? We'll
I'll
blow it
send it
out
to
for
you.
real. Get it on out there for sure.
Hmm. I'll
Man.
repost it and send it to you.
For sure.
Dare you have anything you want to add? You're pretty quiet. Sharon would be
No,
Sharon would be very disappointed in you.
She
well,
is.
I didn't get the memo on that she wasn't gonna be here. So hopefully everything all right with her, and she just hopefully she's just busy, and nothing is wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with it, is it?
Well, they had that tornado damage, and so they kind of displaced right now.
Okay, then something is wrong. So I'll let her be, and we'll be praying for her, and
Yeah.
that everything work out real good for her. No, I'm a
All your
along with
people
Zeke.
good in Camden, Dale?
Yeah. Well, now most of them was up here in Little Rock with me, so I guess they
Oh,
but
okay.
ain't called back down there to check on to see what's going on. But no, I hadn't heard of anybody being in a bad situation in my
Okay.
family or close to me. And stuff. Yeah,
Mhm.
man, J Bub, man, just keep going, man. I'm always excited um, about seeing, what we call now our young people. I remember when I was your age, and man, just really trying to do a lot with music, and just I was more on the trying just being a musician, trying to play as many instruments and stuff as I could, and teach music and stuff like that. And so, man, just to see a young man with a passion, and and just stick to it. I think Tony Anthony had mentioned, just have you ever thought about quitting? So I just want to be one of those that said, man, don't ever quit. Sound like you already got your mind made up that wherever this takes you, you're gonna let it take you there. And so just keep going. As Zeke was saying, just kind of keep God first and what all that you're doing, and whatever track you want to do, just remember where you come from, and your background and your upbringing and stuff, man. And man, we're gonna help you out. One other question I want to ask real quick. You had mentioned a little bit earlier, about getting you some more equipment and stuff. So do you need a special type of laptop, or you just need, because you download your programs and your software onto a laptop? Is that correct?
Yes.
All of your editing programs and stuff that you use, and all of that, those are programs and apps that you download to a laptop.
Yeah, with CapCut though, I got that on my phone, but like I use FL Studio to record in, but I also
Okay.
use a plugin called Xbox Pro. It basically helps you mix up your vocals. You know what I'm saying? Because like,
Hmm.
if you don't know nothing about engineering and stuff like that, because like if you just do it through FL Studio without the plugin Xbox Pro,
Hmm.
you have to go through, you have to click different you have to select different things in there, then you have to bust down different vocals from different mixing channels and all this. It's complicated. With Xbox Pro, it has everything that you need in one. It has the de-esser, the compressor, the tone. It got all that in one. You know what I'm saying? You use that Xbox Pro, then you turn around and backdoor with two sound good nozzles. Put one of them on 7 and one on 14, and you be pretty much good. You know what I'm saying? But you have to get a laptop that at least has about 8 gigabytes worth of RAM, and you know what I'm saying, and 200 or either 500 SSD memory. I forgot what SSD stand for, but you know what I'm saying. You just can't use a Chromebook for no studio program and all. You have to use a
Okay.
regular laptop or a desktop computer. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? But
Mm.
yeah. But also another reason why sometimes I feel like I need to give up. Sometimes I'll be wanting to give up on music because like even though you can have the talent for music, put it like this, you be at the crossroads. You know what I'm saying? You be like if you have a real dope talent for music, you low key be at the crossroads on whether if you want to keep on with music or either follow God fully. Cause sometimes you know what I'm saying, you could do music and you be so dope at it you ignore God. You feel me?
Hmm.
And I know I'm not living correct, all the way correct, you know what I'm saying, from what I'm doing. Because sometimes I feel like God is calling me to do something else besides music, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I low key don't want to give it up because this is what I know. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? I
Well,
put
now,
you like
now
this.
he
Huh?
Well, now he said he'll give you the desires of your heart. So he knows your heart. So if you don't want to give up on music, trust and believe that he has an avenue for you that you can walk in what he wants you to do, and you can still do music because he said he wants you to have the desires of your heart. So if you just kind of seek him, he'll put you in the right space that you can probably do music now. As we was talking earlier, gospel music or even gospel rap. I've heard gospel rap and and even gospel jingles and things of that nature. All of that can come into play. So where he leads you, he can provide for you and protect you, and wherever he leads you, and he will let you, have the desires of your heart. So always seek him first, and talk to him, and he already know your heart. Sometimes he just want to hear you say it. So you sometimes
Yeah,
ask him,
I gotta work on praying more. But yeah, you're right on that because I barely pray. You know what I'm saying? And put it like this. I mean, you can have a gift with the woo. You can have God favor, but eventually it'll fade away if you keep your distance long enough. If that makes
oh
sense.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You
You know
can't.
what I'm saying?
You gotta have a
Like,
relationship with him now. You gotta have a
yeah,
relationship
I
with
got to
him.
work on it. You know what I'm saying? I have to work on my relationship with God because it's not nowhere near that I feel like it should be. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
if you don't, if you pray to God every once in a while, then you fade back and try to pray again. It's like you always keep yourself at a stranger distance. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
you know you're being protected, but at the same time, you still like a stranger. You know what I'm saying? Because like
Okay.
God can communicate through people to talk to you in different ways. Whether He's using people to communicate to you, whether you listen to music, watching videos, doing uh, devotions. There's different ways of God to communication. But the main way He really communicates to you is through your dreams. And people don't even know that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that God used dreams to communicate, but He won't give you a straight up dream. He'll give you a dream that's like a riddle for you to solve.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
I'm gonna tell you, like I'm gonna tell you, if this is me. This coming from another artist, also, Mr. Batton. Like I say, you got it in the music. Whatever you want to do in life, man, jump in and you go. Don't you got to watch out from being judged, but judged by man. That's a large spiritual battle right there in itself. Because going back and forth, you know what I'm saying. A lot of us said that we ain't worried about nobody judging us, but that demon is right
But
there,
it is.
icking
Yeah.
at you. That judgmental demon is right there, and he will shut you down from making that launch. You launching on out and doing exactly what you need to do. Because
Yeah.
if I he got me back in the days, you know what I'm saying. Because by now I should be gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you don't watch, bottom line, if you don't watch out, so many years will pass you by, and you know what I'm saying,
Oh yeah.
just
Cause
in a
yeah,
twinkling of an eye.
you ain't lying. Cause
So
like
don't
put like this,
right
when you
right
do
now,
music,
don't let nothing stop you, my brother. Is all I'm saying. If that's what you want to do, and God's, you know what I'm saying, God put that on your heart, you go. Period.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like a lot of artists, just like you said, you know what I'm saying, time will fly by quickly. You know what I'm saying. Put like this, if you have so much passion for music and you don't know how to read between the lines, you know what I'm saying, as in paying attention and stuff like that. A lot of artists put their mind. A lot of artists trap themselves in a mental prison, just be writing and stuff like that. They trap themselves into a mental prison to where the only thing they do is focus on music, block everything else, and just life just flash on by. Because that's what happened to me when I was younger. And now I don't do music as much as I used to. You know what I'm saying? But I look, you want to get back in the groove, but then again, it's like the older you get, the more things you have to do. You can't just focus on that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because like if you just focus on one thing and don't focus on, you know what I'm saying, like the important things, or either focus on yourself to where you can be able to grow and learn lessons, then you just gonna be a shell version of yourself.
Yeah.
You know? But
Well,
yeah,
And
that's
I
real
I'm gonna say
though.
that. I'm gonna say this lastly. I'm gonna say this a little bit. Remember this though, in your day and in your daily life, nothing's, and you got to remember, nothing's more. Your mom's important, all that, but at the same
Yeah.
time, nothing's more important than you.
right.
Without
Right.
without you know what I'm saying. Your kids, your cousins, you have to take care of you first.
Yeah, you're your number one commodity. You're your
Number
number
one,
one commodity.
number one.
Right.
Yeah,
Remember
because
I
that.
don't even I don't even got kids, but yeah, you're right though. You're
yeah,
right. You know what I'm
Nephews,
saying?
cousins, your mother, your
Well,
whoever. You got to take care of you, or you can't take care of her.
that's real because if
right.
you don't know how to take care of yourself, if you don't know how to love yourself properly, you'll love everything else. You'll put it like this: if you don't know yourself, you won't be able to love yourself, and if you can't love yourself, you'll throw your love out to the wrong people, or they will destroy
Come on now.
your heart back to lead you to
That's
try to
real.
fix it. By the time you try to fix it, they'll come back again and suck out the rest of your heart to where you just become a broken version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? But that's real though. That's really real. But as an artist, you know what I'm saying? Artists is low key emotional people anyway. Artists is real emotional people. A lot of people don't understand it. We might joke around, we may play it off, you know what I'm saying? But if you actually just read between the lines and the riddles that we say, we low key giving you hints of what we going through mentally, but a lot of people don't catch it. They do not catch it at all.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. Well, I also want to say that, you coming on as a guest here, we do appreciate that, and thank you very much for coming on.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're,
You're
you're
welcome.
just not a guest. I mean, I consider this, as allies, because if there's something you need of us, you need us, you can come to us with anything, for anything like
Absolutely.
that. So, you just want to keep that in mind, because we are here, we have to support and help each other, and a
Right.
lot of us don't do it. So, I extend myself. I'm sure that I can speak for Dale and Zeke as well as Sharon. We extend ourselves to you. So, don't hesitate to contact us. If you got something on, you always welcome back here. Always.
Man, I appreciate you,
Absolutely.
man. I'm thankful to
Yeah.
be on here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because,
Yeah.
like, this is my first interview for this year, but this is actually a good interview. This is a real good interview, considering
Well, thank
what
you.
type of questions y'all ask, the answers that you give. You know what I'm saying? Y'all actually take,
Yeah.
y'all actually take this craft seriously, and I appreciate the opportunity of being on y'all platform. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you got people that do interviews, but they don't really take it that serious. They don't go real deep on the background or nothing. Y'all take it serious, so
Right.
y'all gonna stand out regardless with every
Yeah.
interview that y'all do.
Yeah. Well,
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I just kind of feel like, you
Well,
just can't waste people's time, and you have to give people what they want, because people want to know stuff like that. There are some people out there that's foolishness, but it's truly getting who you are out to the public, and it's
right, right,
spotlighting you and make sure you're your best style. And then you the best person that can explain yourself than anybody. So
right,
it gives you the opportunity to put your narrative out there instead of somebody else's.
right.
Absolutely.
So Dale, you have anything to say in closing, or Zeke?
Just keep on doing you, Bug. Keep on going, brother. Proud of
Yeah.
you.
Thank you, thank you. Hey, let me
Yeah.
see. Let me go ahead and shout out Queen City. Let me shout out Magtown. Let me shout out Arkansas. Let me shout out my fans, family members. You know what I'm saying? My mama, Virginia Batton. Shout out to Southside Burr. You know what I'm saying? The dude, he got me to my show in Little Rock. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Arkansas, shit Papa show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Red Bangs, Gen Z, KJ. Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that, you know what I'm saying, gave me the push that I needed to be able to go as far as I've been going. You know what I'm saying? And I ask for y'all to pray for me. But then again, you have to be careful when asking people to pray for you too, because you never know if they're playing good or bad for you. But I still
Right.
ask for y'all to pray for me. You know what I'm saying? For spiritual growth, you know what I'm saying, in areas that is uncomfortable for me to where I have no choice but to face it. And I want to give y'all a shout out too, you know what I'm saying? I thank you for letting me be on your platform again, you know what I'm saying? Because,
Thank you. Welcome.
with me being able to open up like this, man, like, I actually feel free to be able to open up, you know what I'm saying, on some deep stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I broke down some things, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all got anything else y'all want to ask me, if y'all want to get deep on spiritual warfare, whatever, let me know. You know what I'm saying? And I get
Right.
deep with y'all. And also, y'all got my number. Y'all can hit me up anytime, or either send me a
Okay.
text message where I can say y'all number, and I hit y'all up. And sometimes I'll be talking to y'all on some deep stuff, one on one, or
Yeah.
whatever.
Most definitely.
That's
And
real.
Zeke, can you give us a prayer?
You said who?
Gotcha.
Zeke or Dale, either one.
All right.
I can. Well, I want to. Y'all bow your heads. Lord, we just thank you for the night. We thank you for Mr. Batton and Tony and all the listeners and Dale Sherman and family and all the Jazz Chronicle watchers, Father God. We just ask you to bless this night, the word that's been passed across, Father God. Bless Miss Virginia and all her snacks and her babysitting and all her endeavors, Father God. He said his mom is about to reach 65 years. It's a blessing to reach that age. Lord, we just thank you tonight, Father God, that we were able to touch someone, Father God, and deliver a message, Father God, to lift somebody up. And Father God, you said if you be lifted up and two or three touch and agree, you be in the midst. Father God, we just thank you and we ask you this in your son Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
All right.
Man, we
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
appreciate you again. We
Yes.
appreciate you, Jay. And you're in Queen City, so I look for. I need you. You look. I'm working on some music, so look for a call from me. I like your sound. I want to put you on something, and
Let
man,
me
let's
know,
go
man. I got you, man. I'll make sure I
for
give you
sure.
something hot for free, man.
Okay, I
That's my
got
word.
you.
I give you
Yeah,
something hot for free,
Just
man.
just as long as you
yeah, for sure.
outshine him, you'll be fine.
Yeah, as long as you outshine me, you good. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look here. I
Sure.
mean, hey, you gonna have to bring it too, man, because I don't want to just outshine you, man. But I'm letting you know I'm coming with all competition.
Oh yeah,
You ready to come with this?
I ain't gonna be playing with you.
You
That's
won't get
what
the
I'm talking
call
about.
now.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be playing.
Don't play with me now.
You
I
I
ain't.
don't want.
Believe me.
I don't want to lead off by a landslide. Don't let me do that.
You crazy. But yeah, oh, it's going down. But yeah, look for me though, for sure.
Okay, that's a
All
bit,
right.
man.
That's
All
real.
right, real
Thank
talk,
you.
man. Thank you, man.
All right.
Yeah, we
Y'all have a
appreciate
good
you coming
night,
on.
bro.
Tell
All right.
your mom, yeah, tell your mom we said hello from Jazz Chronicles. Again, thanks to all Jazz Chronicle watchers and listeners. Hey, uh, me and Dale and Tony, we coming to get some tea cakes and some fudge.
Yes, we are.
So keep us some warm, and let's go.
And anybody else
Yeah.
you know, you can send them our way to be
Oh,
interviewed.
most definitely. Most definitely.
Anybody,
I
just send them our way to
will.
be interviewed.
Okay, that's a bit. I'll make sure when I get off of here, I tag everybody by pushing highlight. You know what I'm saying? Let them
Yeah,
come watch the video and be like, local artists, y'all need an interview. Hit them up.
yeah.
Already.
We here for the independent artists.
All right.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
All
Absolutely.
right. Yeah.
God bless
All
you.
right.
Good luck. And we'll
Yeah.
be
Good
looking
luck.
out for that jingle to be on TV for City Trends.
All
Hopefully,
Absolutely.
right.
man.
We're gonna
Hopefully.
all
Yeah.
right.
Y'all have a good night.
Y'all have a good night.
Hey,
All right.
Hell
thank y'all.
yeah. On me. Hell yeah, man.